coming on this day. Oh no, hang on. Nearly forgot to put my headphones in. Can you hear me now? Yay! I had when your little thumb as your mouse icon moves around, it just turned into that rainbow circle of doom. And I was like going, oh no. It was just going round and round and round. And I was like, don't do this to me. Not now. I hate that circle of doom, hence the name. Right. Hope you've all got your bunny ears on. Morning, Dominique. Lovely to see you. Hello, Sin. Good morning. Yes, Caroline has. Brilliant. Great impersonations. You'll be doing that a lot today. Right. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Hopefully you can all see me. Hello. Good morning. Hello. Happy Easter. You're right there, Tan. You want to open the door? Yeah, I will open the door in a minute. Unfortunately, it's this high color. It is a cold wind. So we will just cope with it as it is now, and then I'll open it when you're moving. Great to see you all. Thank you for coming on this absolutely glorious Easter sunny Sunday. Really special to see you all. I know that the first Sunday I taught was the first Sunday of lockdown of Easter. And I did it in my house, and lots of people zoomed in. No, they didn't zoom in because it was before Zoom. YouTube wasn't it? It was live, and loads of you zoomed in, which was brilliant. And I've looked back at that video, and I've got the dog, the Easter tree is still there, the kids are like zooming in and out. It was total chaos. But it was just so wonderful that we were able to connect like that. And we thought it was almost going to be impossible that this would ever happen again at the time. And then here we are now, all together. So it's really special to see you all. And it really is, Easter is such a celebration. It is, we were just saying, it's my favorite time of year. You got everything around you is all about joy, hope, regrowth, and everything around us tells us that in nature. And whether you believe in religion or not, or even the religious stories, then just look at nature, because what died in the autumn, what fell, created the compost for everything to grow now in the spring. Bless you, Sal. So it really is a time of letting go completely. And everything in yoga teaches us that. All the scriptures say this time is about letting go, releasing, in order to grow and thrive and be our fullest self and potential. So this practice is all about blooming. So you're going to be in full bloom by the time you end today. So I want you to really come inside and think of this shedding, this letting go. So we'll just start by pausing, being still, sitting up nice and straight, perhaps moving on your seat bones side to side, so you really feel the foundation of the pelvis. And then just observe the spine, this nice long spine, and the legs. Let them feel grounded, and the feet on your mat. And then the space through the spine, through every vertebrae, rising up to the neck, tiny vertebrae, and then feel the crown of your head lengthen towards the ceiling. Some of you are outside, wonderful. Just feel that, the sun's rays on your skin. And then just notice the jaw. Can you release any tension in the jaw? And then just slowly take a long, slow, deep breath in through the nose. And open your mouth and sigh out. Do that again. Long, slow breath in. And then just part your lips and sigh. And feel the roots from your seat grounding you down. Yeah, nestling deeper and deeper into the earth. And from here we rise. Yeah, growing. This beautiful feeling of space you're going to bring into your body, of ease, of softness, Now just think of all that energy that is required to smile. That beautiful, uplifting energy. Feel that sense of smiling and bring that energy behind the backs of your eyes. Bring it into the space of your heart. Visualize your heart space. Visualize the shell that is around our heart. The shell that perhaps we don't want to be there, but is through a build-up of life experiences. Today, I want you to visualize some cracks in that shell, perhaps like a tortoise shell, or even those Easter eggs that already have the cracks grooved into the chocolate. See those cracks. Visualize that. And in between those cracks is where we're going to let in the light, the space, the feelings of joy. Let them come in. Let the heart space soften. And now take another deep breath in. And open your mouth wide and sigh. Softening in the jaw. And again, this time rolling the shoulders, inhaling up to the ears. On the pause, draw the shoulders back. And on the exhale, slide the shoulders down. And do that again, another big generous roll of the shoulders. Inhale, they rise. Draw them back. And exhale, they slide down. The right hand rests on the earth beside you and the left arm sweeps up, palm facing down towards the earth of the left hand. Now the right forearm, perhaps you can soften the elbow so much that the forearm anchors down. Only do that if the left seat bone stays anchored to the earth. Keep drawing over and expand through the left lung. Yeah, inhale, reach. Exhale, sink the hip bone down more. Inhale, extend. And then exhale, really expanding. And then inhale up, both arms reaching up. Yeah, gorgeous. Bunny rabbit ears. Less floppy than mine. Inhale, reach higher. As you exhale, go the other way. Left arm down, right arm reach it over, palm down. Anchor the right seat bone down, reach into the right lung. Yeah, feel it expand. Inhale, it expands. The ribs separate. Feel the space come into the body. As you exhale, feel the softening in the jaw, the face, everywhere. Inhale, reach more through the fingertips. As you exhale, sink and reach a little further. As you inhale, both arms reach up, extend up. Rotate your wrists, both directions. Take your arms back behind you and interlace the hands. Draw the fist away, chin to chest, stretch the back of the neck. Full breath in. Full breath out. Release the hands, cup the knees, rock back. Breathe into the space between the shoulder blades. Inhale. Exhale. Full breath in. Full breath out. Drive the chest forward. Lift up through the crown. Lift the arms up. Float them up like a cactus. Spread the fingers. So really stretch the skin between every finger. Feel that really stretching. Feel the shoulder blades sliding down. Now root through both seat bones and grow through the crown. And then inhale for length. As you exhale, spiral the torso to the right. Inhale, you lengthen. Exhale, twist a little deeper. You look like a daffodil. Full bloom. This is your bonnet, spreading your petals. Gorgeous. Left hand, right thigh, right hand, base of spine. Inhale, press down and grow. Exhale, draw the right lung back, then the shoulder, then the gaze. Soften the jaw. Inhaling. As you exhale, the right arm, reach it up, stretch it up, extend up, and then cup the left knee and create, can't help but say it, your hot cross bun. Yeah, bow, I love them so much. Can't bear for this phase to be over. I put loads in the freezer, actually. Inhaling, chin to chest. Just feel the stretch. Rise up with the arms, cactus the arms, draw the shoulder blades down, stretch through the fingers, inhaling. And as you exhale, spiral the torso to the left. Daffodil phase 2. Inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, twist a little deeper. Right hand, left knee, left hand, base of spine. Breath comes in, you rise. Breath leaves, you twist deeper. Inhale, grow. Exhale, twist. Inhale, left arm reaches. Exhale, left hand crosses, cups the right knee, bow in the back of the body. Feel the space between the shoulder blades. Breathe deeply into the back of the heart. Exhale, soften. Inhale, walk the hands forward out in front of you, tenting the fingers. As you do so, rock back on the pelvis and feel the space come into the lower back. Keep the fingers tented and let the head go. The head is so heavy, release it, especially with ears on. Anyone else got ears on? Breathing. Soften jaw, soften face. Wonderful. Walk the hands back. Place them down behind you, fingertips point in. Here's enough, pressing down, opening through the heart space. Or maybe you want to lift the whole of your pelvis and roll onto the shins. How does it feel in your body this morning? Inhaling. Exhaling. Slowly lower the pelvis, swap the cross of your legs. Inhale, reach up with the arms. Exhale, cactus them. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, open. Exhale, round, forearms touch. Inhale, spread the toes wider, active feet. Open through the chest. As you exhale, round in the back of the body, forearms touch. Crawl the arms forward out in front of you. Tent the fingers. Press the tips of the fingers down. Feel the space in the lower back. Full breath in here. Full breath out, you soften, you're cracking open. Yeah, we are rising. Inhaling. Exhaling. Walk the hands back in. Bring your prayer to the center of your heart. Close down your eyes. And just think what it means to you to be in full bloom. Yeah. In order to grow, we have to let go. Everything says that. Everything in all the religious texts, in all the yoga texts, and in nature. In order to grow, we have to let go. Today is all about being in full bloom. Set your intention for your practice, your sankalpa. What do you want to become? Yeah, you are already perfect as you are. Remember that. Right now, in this moment, you have all you need. Your breath, your physical body, and a warm, open heart. Take a full breath in. Inhale deeply. Long exhale. Do that again. Full breath in. Slow, long inhale. Fill the belly and the lungs and the chest, the upper chest. Hold the breath. And open your mouth and sigh. Roll forward onto your hands and your knees. We'll just wake up the spine. Drop the belly, lift the heart space, lift the tail. You're in your cow pose. And as you round in the back of the body, press down through the hands. Spine pressing to the ceiling, drop the head. Remember, it's heavy. Let it go completely so the neck is soft, the jaw. As the breath comes into the body, soften in the elbows and allow the chest to lift, the gaze to lift, the crown of the head to lift, tail is lifting, belly is stretching. As you exhale, press down through the hands, round and curl in the back of the body. And then sink the hips back towards the heels and pause in pose of a child. Yeah, just sink the hips back, pose of a child. Now draw the arms back beside you and look like an egg. Oh man, I need to teach more kids yoga. I love it. Love it, love it. You are an egg. Turn the palms to face up. Good. Yeah, lots of you are already there. Excellent. Yeah, and so Easter eggs, yeah, maybe you know this already, but in the Christian faith, the reason why is because it looked like Jesus's tomb, the shape. And we decorated the shape of the tomb, the eggs, to symbolize that. That's where the Easter egg comes from, as well as being lovely and chocolatey. So you are inside this shell right now, the confines of your own tomb. Yeah, so just think in this pausing state, which part of yourself you hope to crack, perhaps resurrect while you're in this pose of a child. Yeah, just breathe deeper into the back of the body. And soften on the exhale. Full breath in. And sigh. Curl the toes under. Reach your arms forward. And lift the hips high for downward facing dog. And this downward dog, your first downward dog, make it a really fidgety downward dog. Yeah, really move the body, move the hips, bend the alternate knees, come into the body, how it's feeling, the sensations of the body. Yeah, well done, Carolyn. Brilliant. Moving in whichever way feels good for you right now. Perhaps turning one heel in so the opposite knee bends and then swapping sides. Let the head go completely, jaw soft, neck soft. Full breath fills the body. Now press the fingers, the knuckles of the fingers down and forward. And then feel the length through the arms, the spine, the pelvis. And then feel the backs of the legs melting the heels towards the earth. Inhale, rise up onto the toes. Peel yourself forward in your high plank. And then press through the hands so much that you're rounding your spine. You're pressing the back of the spine to the sky. Stay in your high plank and now melt the heart towards the earth. So you're sort of collapsing a little in the spine. Now, as the breath comes in, round in the back of the spine. Squeeze the thighs more, navel to spine. And as you exhale, soften shoulder blades knit. Inhale, push the earth away, round, feel the back of the heart pressing to the ceiling. As you exhale, feel the heart sagging towards the earth. Inhale, press it away and go back to your downward facing dog. Well done. Breath comes in. Breath flows out. Right leg goes back behind you, toes stay pointing down. So all 5 toes are down, an internal rotation of the right inner thigh. And as you exhale, draw the right knee to the nose, hug in. As you inhale, take it up. Toes still pointing down, find the internal rotation. Now bend the right knee, and so the heel comes to the tailbone, and now open the knee to the side. Rise up onto the toes of the left foot, draw the right knee back further and press through all 10 knuckles. Drive them down and forward, lift higher on the left foot, squeeze the left quad, feel the stretch in the hamstring. And now as you exhale, draw the right knee to the nose. As you inhale, draw the right leg up and back. As you exhale, step the right foot between your hands and pause, runner's lunge. This is for you, Sarah. Pre-marathon stretch. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, stay. Keep driving the left heel away. Feel the length in the quad. Deep in the psoas, lifting the heart, softening the face. Feeling that energy of smiling behind your eyes, in your heart space. Sweep your right arm up. Cactus the right arm, draw the right lung back. Full breath in. Full breath out. Right arm comes down to the earth, right leg goes back, left leg straight up. All 5 toes are pointing down. The navel is drawing to the spine. The ribs are drawing in. All 10 knuckles are pressing into the earth. Feel the earth. From the earth we grow. Feel the length, feel the space. Exhale, knee to nose. Round and curl, press the heart to the ceiling. Inhale, take it up and back. Exhale, now lift the left heel to the tailbone and open the left side of the body. Yawn it open. Yawn it open into this new, beautiful day. This Sunday, this Easter Sunday. You've never been here before. This is it. In this moment, rise onto the toes of the right foot and squeeze the right quad. Draw the left heel to the tail. Feel the space. As you exhale, draw the left knee forward, step into your runner's lunge and lift the heart. Really good. Close down your eyes, maybe 2 blocks underneath your hands. Melting, softening, feeling what's going on inside your body. And you need to feel in order to know the cracks, what needs to be shed. What do you need to let go of? in order to grow, just like everything in nature. And it's never static, it's always changing every single day. Breath in, breath out. Left arm, reach it high. Spiral open, easy twist. Left shoulder blade melting towards the center. Left lung rising. Full breath in. Hand down, foot to the top of the mat. Bow. Soften your knees a lot. Take your hands into two fists and beat nicely the outsides of your calves, the backs of the calves. And now go all the way up around the knees and then the outside of the IT band. And now the hamstrings. And now your glutes. It's a drumming lesson. And now just release the hands and let them go and let your head go and be a bit bouncy, like a rabbit. Just soften. Let the head go, the jaw. Super. Halfway you rise. Toes lift, inner arches lift. And as you exhale, fold. As you inhale, halfway lift. Fingertips can be the earth, the shins, or the thighs. You choose, but have a flat spine. Feel the crown of your head reaching. Feel the pelvis pulling you back. Press your hands against your thighs, Sonia. Yeah, that's it. Lengthen through the crown. Now exhale, fold deeper. This time you're uncurling, but before you do, know that you're going to uncurl very slowly. So just like in nature, imagine you're watching David Attenborough and it's on that time lapse. And uncurling is this beautiful daffodil. The stem, your leg, the leaves, uncurling the spine. And then you roll the shoulders, and in your own time, you lift your bonnet. And you look up, your arms down by your side, palms face forward. Just root through your feet and breathe fully in. And then open your mouth and sigh. Inhale, reach your arms up. As you exhale, hands pass through your heart, you soften in your knees and you fold. Halfway lift, you rise to the heart center. Exhale, you melt. Step to plank. And take a full breath in. As you breathe out, bring the body weight forward and lower your knees. Lower your heart space all the way to the earth. The breath comes in, just lift the torso ever so slightly, a baby cobra. Hands are pressing down and drawing back towards the pelvis. Toenails press, kneecaps lift. And now hardly putting any weight in your hands at all, lift the chest a little higher. And then exhale, melt down. Inhale, rise up again, pressing more through the feet, the legs, squeezing, anchoring, maybe floating the hands completely. Keep the neck nice and long, gazes down. Place the hands down and lift the heart space a little higher. And as you exhale, melt down. Bring the elbows under the shoulders for a sphinx pose. Anchor the forearms down into the earth and imagine the forearms drawing back towards the pelvis. Look up, breath in. And as you breathe out, round and curl, draw chin to chest. Now just allow the head to rock towards the right shoulder and then drop down and then rock towards the left shoulder. And then drop down and drop towards the right shoulder. And then drop down and rock towards the left shoulder. And then pause here, press through the hands more, the toenails, and lift the crown, lift the heart space. And then as you exhale, melt the chest down. Place the hands by the ribs, curl the toes under. Take a full breath into the body. And as you breathe out, push to your high plank. Now the breath comes in, squeeze the thighs, draw the pubic bone to the lower rib cage. And as you breathe out, the pelvis lifts up and back to downward dog. Now let go of this head of yours, this very heavy head. Let it go completely and nod it, yes, yes, yes. And then shake it, no, no, no. And press through your fingers more. Lift the hips even higher. Bend your knees deeply to a hover. We're not jumping just yet. Straighten the legs, lengthen them back to downward dog. Bend the knees to a hover. Straighten the legs, downward dog. Your choice, walk or do a little bunny hop off the mat. Keep the knees really bent, halfway lift, plant the fingers to the earth. As you exhale, jump back, knees bent, downward dog. Keep the knees really bent, look forward, breath comes in. Breath leaves the body. When you're empty, jump top of the mat. Halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, jump back. Just think of little bunnies bouncing in the fields. That's you. Bend the knees, little jump, top of the mat. Won't do another one, I promise. Inhale, halfway lift. A day of chocolate. Exhale, bow. Bend your knees deeply, rise up, Utkatasana chair. Sink down, lift the heart, reach your ears to the sky. Gorgeous. Sink lower, scoop under, navel to spine. Lift all 10 of your toes. Exhale, sweep the arms back, lift the heart space forward, palms down. Inhale. Exhale, sweep the arms up. Inhale, sink deeper. Exhale, hands to earth. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, your vinyasa, float back, high plank, breath comes into the body. Put your knees down if you need to, take your chaturanga, low plank. Rise into a cobra or an upward facing dog, your choice. And as the breath leaves your body, go back to your downward facing dog. The breath floats in and the breath flows out. How nice is it to do a sun salutation in the sun? Spring has arrived. Gorgeous. Bend the knees and float. Halfway lift. It's easier to jump now, isn't it? Exhale, you bow. Inhale, you rise. Exhale, sink to chair. Pause, navel to spine, reach higher. Exhale, you bow. Inhale, halfway lift, find length and space. Exhale, high plank. Inhale in your high plank. And as you exhale, choose Chaturanga Dandasana, maybe with the knees down. Lovely sin. Inhale, glide forward and up. Open through the heart. Press through the hands. Press down to rise. That's it. And as you exhale, go back. Pelvis pulls you back. All 10 fingers dialing into the mat. Root them down. Great, Millie. Press them down. Lift the hips even higher. Float the right leg up, internally rotating it. All 5 toes pointing down. Yeah, down towards the earth. Feel it. That way. Breathing, right knee to nose, come forward. Inhale, right leg goes high. As you exhale, right foot steps, Virabhadrasana 1, you rise. Sink on the exhale. Inhale, reach through the fingers. Space between the feet gives you more stability. Yeah, so maybe separate the feet more if you're a bit wobbly. So the balance is coming from a strong foundation, a focus of the eyes set to one place, and the depth of your breath. So feel it come into your body and flood your lungs and your belly. And now as you exhale, draw the arms back behind you and interlace them and take a breath in and look up to the sky. As you exhale, you bow. Humble warrior. As you inhale, rise halfway, release the hands, come onto the toes of the back foot. Diagonal line of the torso, the arms, palms facing the left thigh. Lift up, grow long through the crown. Hug in with the inner thighs, draw navel to spine, rise, high lunge. Bend the back knee, scoop under and find this feeling of length from the left knee to your fingertips. Sink deeper. Inhale, sweep the arms back. As you exhale, rise. Sink a little deeper. Bring the hands to your heart space, lean forward, breath comes in. As you exhale, twist to the right. Left elbow outside of right thigh. Rinsing, shedding. Press the right hand into the left hand more. Breathe deeper here. Everyone lower the left knee to the mat. Uncurl the left toe. Press to the right hand more. Draw the right lung back a little more. The right shoulder back. And notice this heavy head of yours. If you're holding it awkwardly, if it feels heavy, just let it go. Let it hang. You don't have to rigidly support it. Be soft in the face, soft in the jaw. So good. Take the left hand underneath the left shoulder, reach the right arm up, easy twist. Curl the back left toes under, lift the knee, easy twist. Breathing in. Reach the right arm forward as far as you can. Place it down, right leg goes back to meet the left. Vinyasa, high plank breath comes in. Chaturanga Dandasana, breath flows out. Ardha Mukha Svanasana, breath comes in. Ardha Mukha Svanasana, breath flows out. Breath comes in, root the hand down. Lift the hips higher. Draw the heels towards the earth. Left leg, lift it internally, rotate the left inner thigh. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale. As you exhale, step the left foot forward, Virabhadrasana 1, you rise, inhaling. As you exhale, sink deep. As you inhale, you rise, reach higher. As you exhale, sink a little deeper. Draw both arms back, interlace them. Look up and open through your chest. Soften in your heart space. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhaling and exhaling. Bow forward, fold. Drop the shoulder onto the inside of the knee. Soften through the heart. Breathe deeply. Inhaling and exhaling. Rise up halfway. Release the hands either side of your leg. Diagonal line, crown of head extending forward, fingertips reaching back. Now tether navel to spine. Come onto the toes of your back foot. Feel the line of energy from the crown to the right heel. Feel it in your body. As you inhale, rise up with your arms, bend the back knee, scoop under, find length. As you exhale, sweep the arms back. As you inhale, sweep the arms up. As you exhale, sweep the arms back. As you inhale, reach the arms up, lift up, grow long, and then bring the hands to your heart space. Lean forward, breath comes in. And as you exhale, twist to the left. Deep rinse. Left hand pressing into right hand. Feel this. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Twist more. Feel this in the body. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale. Lower the right knee down. Uncurl the right toes. Press more through the left hand into the right hand and twist the torso even deeper. Yeah, the prayer coming to the center of your heart. All the time, you're trying to squeeze your inner thighs towards one another. So good. Release the right hand under the right shoulder, curl the right toes in. Easy twist. Left arm lift. Spread the fingers wider. Full breath in. Full breath out. Reach the left arm forward, place it down, step back. Vinyasa, breath in. Chaturanga Dandasana, breath out. Ardha Mukha Svanasana, breath fills the body. Exhale, go back, downward facing dog. Full breath in. And sigh. Bend your knees, float top of the mat. Halfway lift, lengthen. As you exhale, deep fold. As you inhale, you rise. As you exhale, sink down into your chair. Reach up through your arm. Lift the right heel towards the tailbone, squeeze the knees together and balance. Inhaling. As you exhale, the right leg lifts up and forward, wraps over the left leg for eagle pose, Garudasana. The right arm sweeps under the left arm. Squeeze everything into the center. Sink deeper and stack the shoulders over the pelvis. Lift your gaze, set your eyes to one point and stabilize through the left foot. Excellent focus, everybody. As the breath leaves your body, you're going to bow, humble eagle. Squeeze everything in, this tiny bird in a little nest, a little chick about to hatch. So imagine that everything you look at from now on is brand new. Everything you see, everything you smell, everything you hear, everything you taste, it's like it's for the very first time. As the right leg soars back behind you, your gaze is down, toes are down. The hands come to the heart space and pause. Pause here, lift the heart a little more. Internally rotate your right inner thigh and spread all of your toes wider. Now the left hand is going to come down onto your block under the shoulder. Remember the 3 heights of your block. As you press down for stability, you rise up. You can put your whole body against a wall if you need. Oh, well rescued. Elaine's just rescuing a tarantula. Left hand on the hip for stability if you need to. And just breathe here. So remember this heavy head of yours. Either look down, and if you're gaining in your stability, maybe you can start to look to the side. And then one day, maybe you look to the ceiling. But no, that's going to throw your balance off if you don't move with stability, with your breath, and with a calm, centered mind. Ever so gently, or tent both hands onto the earth, maybe 2 blocks, left leg still lifted. Breath in, breath out, left leg comes down to meet the right. Or right leg comes down even to meet the left. Inhale, halfway lift. As you exhale, fold. Slowly uncurl your spine, reminding yourself of that daffodil as it slowly emerges with a sense of energy, brand new, excitement, fresh energy for this new season as you rise higher with the arms and sink deeper with the tail. Yeah, you're sinking down into the earth, but rising up in the upper body. As you root through the right foot, lift the left heel to the tail and balance. Knees glue together. The lower belly tethers to the spine. Sink even deeper. Slowly lift the left leg over the right leg. Cross it or maybe wrap it. Left arm comes under the right arm. And you stack shoulders over pelvis. Find the stability. Root down. Yeah, shedding, releasing, letting go in order to rise. Exhale, you fold. Humble eagle. Breathe into the back of your egg, the heart, the shell that surrounds it. Breathe so deep that the cracks are getting bigger. More light is coming in now. More space around the heart. Feel it. Squeeze the inner thighs together more. Ever so slowly, with a focused awareness of the drishti and the breath, the left leg glides back. Internally rotate the left inner thigh, spark the toes, squeeze muscle to bone. Now bring the hands to your heart center, connect deeply here. Breath flows in, breath flows out. Spread your wings. The block moves under the right hand. The left hand can be on your hip. You can move your whole body to a wall. Root down more to reach higher. Don't force your left hip open, that will come with time. Feel the space. See if you can flex the foot, the toes come to the shin. So drive to the heel of the left leg, the one that's lifted. Yeah, that's it, toes to shin, and drive to the heel and then reach up. So don't press down so much into the block, see if you can lift. One day the spine will be parallel to the earth, excellent. Slight micro bend in the standing knee. And then as you exhale, the left hand comes down, standing L or V or I. Well done, Rosie. Breathing, softening, trying to point those toes down if you can, Millie, gorgeous. Inhaling. Left leg comes down to meet the right. Fold. Heel toe the feet wide on the mat, turning the toes out, the heels in, and then sink yourself down into your squat malasana. And then just get that right upper arm in a little more, and then the left, and then just get in there. Yeah, and if that is just too much for you today, you don't have to be like that at all. You can be upright and you can be resting your forearms on your thigh, like this. Yeah. Or you can sit on a block. Yeah, you can have it on the higher setting. It doesn't matter where you are. What matters now is you close down your eyes, you come inside, you lift your pelvis just an inch. Yeah, and press the upper arm bones into the inner thighs a little more, and then reach this right arm over to the right and the left arm up to the ceiling. And then expand. Yeah, feel the heart space literally popping open. Inhale. Exhale. And then come back to center, hands to prayer, lift up through the heart, breath in. And then reach left arm away, right arm up, expand. Full breath in. Full breath out. Full breath in. Full breath out, come back to center. You are by the fire, fabs. Right arm reaches away. Go again, other side, left arm reaches up. Option here, you can stay here. This is amazing where you are. Or you can try wrapping the right arm around the front of the right shin. And the left arm can come back behind you. And you may get hold of your top. You may reach your fingertips or one day your wrists. Wherever you are, you're trying to roll the left shoulder back, the left lung, and maybe look up. Now press through the feet more. Press through the feet more. Press through the feet more. Look down. Heel toe your left foot in. Come up onto the toes of the right foot. Hugging the right shin. This is totally optional. Keep hugging the right shin. Now you press down and slowly you try and stand and straighten, holding the front of your right shin. It's ridiculous. But it is Easter Sunday. So just try. Yes, amazing. Or you can just stand here and hold your knee, which is equally brilliant. Yeah, well done, Cara. Lengthen through the crown. And then exhale, place it down, come back down again, deep squat. Well done, Claire. Well done, Sarah. Sinking, open through the heart. Inhale. Exhale, left arm reaches away. Right arm reaches high. Perhaps you take a silly bind. How does it feel? Wherever you are, open the lung, the shoulder, the chest. Heel toe, the right foot in, pointing forward, rise onto the toes of the left foot. Now really get a tight grip around the shin. As you press down, you get onto a pogo stick and then you rise up and you draw the shin in. And the foot is flexed, the toes are active. Yes, yes, Nikki. Breathing, that's not to me, by the way. There is another Nikki. Breathing in. Yes, well done, me. Amazing. Leg comes down, sink down. Squat Malasana, because you love it. Inhale. Exhale. Hands, place them on the insides of your feet like you're cupping your inner arches. Slowly bow forward, straightening your leg. Drop the head completely. Let the head go. As you exhale, sink back, squat Malasana. Awful for some, I'm sorry. Inhaling, exhale, you bow. Lift the pelvis high, legs straightening. Gorgeous. Release the hands, place them down, heel toe at the feet in. As you inhale, bend the knees and sweep the arms up, Utkatasana, chair. Press through the feet, rise. As you rise, the right knee comes up with you. Flex the right foot. From here, take the right knee out and put the right foot somewhere on your left leg. Vrikshasana, tree. So today you are an Easter tree, like my one in reception. For those of you who haven't seen at home, it's just a tree covered in eggs and all sorts of other things. So here you are, you're your tree right now, full bloom. Think about it. Your roots are deep and wide. As a consequence, so are your branches. So the energy in your body, it's lifting you up. Yeah, this is it, the switch, the season. From the compost to the light. Inhaling. Exhaling. Steady yourself with your breath. Hands to prayer. Slowly, the right leg comes down. You sink down into chair. Reach the arms, extend up, draw navel to spine. Press down to the right leg, draw the left knee up and towards your chest. Draw the left leg out to the left. Place the left foot somewhere on your right leg. Squeeze the right glute. Press and rise. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Visualize you, the inner you. Yeah, your heart, your cracks that are getting bigger, wider. Maybe close down your eyes. Challenge yourself. The worst that will happen is you fall, but guess what? You climb back up again and you get back into your tree. Keep growing. Fill the breath. Make the breath deeper, fuller, more expansive, more creative. Reach even higher. Draw the left knee towards you, lower the left leg down, arms released by your side and sigh. Inhale, reach the arms up. Rise up onto your toes, slowly melt the pelvis down towards the earth, navel drawing to spine. Slowly, 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 slowly. Then the heels touch. As the heels touch, then so do the seat bones, and then you lift into your Navasana. Option to support the backs of your legs. Option to have the toes on the ground. Option to release the arms beside of you and maybe straighten your legs. Spread the toes, lift through the crown and soften in the face and the jaw. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. As you exhale, slowly lower. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Bend the knees. Place the knees the feet under the knees. And then lift the hips. Roll up for a bridge. Lifting the pelvis higher. And then slowly peel the upper back down. And then the mid back. And then the lower back. And then choose. You have a block. You can pop it under your seat bone for a restorative bridge. Or you can squeeze the block between your thighs for a full bridge. Or you can rise into your wheel. Which one is going to serve you? Which is going to crack the shell completely? Yeah, remember those cracks in chocolate? Let them spread further apart. As you press down and you rise higher and you open fully. Which false beliefs or ideas can you crack? Just to resurrect part of yourself right now, in this moment, this Easter Sunday, this day. So this is all that matters, this moment now that you're in. Fully here with your breath. Squeeze it fast, that's it. Breathing, lifting. Gorgeous. And then slowly peel the spine back down. To be still. Only to resurrect yourself and rise again. Go, rise high. Press down, choose. Maybe restorative bridge is what your body is asking for. You lift up, you open through the heart space. Feel it. The chocolate is melting. The tension, the fear. Yeah, let that go. Let that dissolve. You do not need it. In order to grow, we have to let go. It's written everywhere. It's in everything that is around us always. We just have to open our eyes and our ears. Lift. And slowly you come down. Slowly you peel down. And then take the feet wide and allow the knees to knock in and just melt. Yeah, just allow the knees to come together. We can store so much anger, so much sadness, so much tension in our hips. Let them soften as the knees come together. Now take the right ankle across the front of the left thigh. Reclined half pigeon. Thread the arms through either the front of the shin or back of left hamstring and relax the head, that heavy head. Let it go and let the shoulders go, the neck and the jaw. And then spread the toes, all 10 of your toes, spread them. And then draw this left thigh towards you and draw the right knee to the right, away from you. Breath comes in, fill up. Breath goes out, draw away and hug in. Really good. And again, inhaling. Exhale, softening, going deeper, finding that release, getting rid of that tension that we hold here. Super work, release the right leg, swap sides. Left ankle, front of right thigh, hug deeply in. Draw towards you. Let the neck be soft, the shoulders. Draw the thigh in, the knee wide, full breath in. As the breath leaves, you release deeper. The new breath comes in, you fill up with this gorgeous energy, But as the exhale comes, that's when you feel the softening. Yeah, the letting go in order to grow. Full breath in, deep breath out. And again, hug the right thigh in towards you more. Draw the left knee to the left. All 10 toes are active. Slowly release, place the feet down, just lift the pelvis up to open the front of the body, just a rolling bridge, lift the pelvis. As you exhale, peel the spine down slowly. Super, just take a Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of feet come together, knees go wide, left hand heart, right hand lower belly. Take a full breath in and feel the belly rise. Feel the chest rise, the lungs, the upper chest. And then as you exhale, feel the chest soften all around the heart, the ribs, the lungs, and the belly. Now a new breath comes in and the belly rises. The lungs expand left and right. The heart rises up and back, expand. And then exhale, soften the chest, the ribs, the belly. New breath comes in, fill the belly. Feel the belly rise in your hand. Wonderful. The lungs spread, the heart lifts. And then exhale, you soften. Stay with your breath, your rhythm. Close your eyes, come inside. Be inside your shell. The shell that is melting, that is cracking, that is releasing. Slowly put the hands on the outsides of your thighs and draw the knees in, floating your legs up either to Vitarita Karani, your waterfall pose, or a shoulder stand, or a headstand. What's going to feel really good right now? Yeah, waterfall, you just rest the very bottom part of your spine on a block. Yeah, and you can rest your legs against a wall. Yeah, and you spread your arms wide, Carolyn, resting your head. Yeah, lovely, on the block. Turn your palms to face up. Beautiful. And you soften. You feel the face, the muscles, remembering that beautiful energy that's required to smile. Yeah, feel it in the backs of your eyes, your jaw, your heart space. From your inversion, wherever you are, you're going to come to lying down in your own time. Whichever variation you've chosen. Peeling from your plow, Kapidasana, melting towards the earth. When you are down, you're going to release with a supine twist, drawing the right knee alongside the right rib cage, hugging in deeply and drawing that right thigh across the body. Left hand resting on the outside of the right IT band, and then the right arm, cactus it or reach it long. Yeah, and just twist deeper here, the shoulder drawing away from the top of the right hip. Yeah, just space, feel it, close down the eyes and feel the right lung expand. And as you exhale, you feel it soften. As you inhale, you feel it expand. And as you exhale, it softens. Come back onto the back, lift the pelvis to the left. Draw the left knee in and hug it along the outside of the left rib cage, squeeze tightly. Rinse more. Hug. Take it across the body, supine twist. Left leg comes over, right hand rest in the center of the right thigh. Drop the left shoulder down, gaze to the left. And then feel top of left hip to left shoulder, the sense of space here. Breathe into the left lung, feel it rise. And on the exhale, feel it soften. Inhale, feel it rise. Exhale, feel it soften. Inhale, it rises. Exhale, it softens. And the left leg draws wide on the mat, and the left seat bone comes down. Both arms come beside you. And here you are, surrendering completely in your Easter Sunday Shavasana. If you want to block out the light, shut down your optic nerve, place an eye bag over your eyes. If you want a blanket, keep warm. Maybe you're warm enough on this sunny Sunday. Wherever you are, melt into the earth deeply. This is the most incredible pose. It's the one that's going to nourish you from the inside. And all the work you've just done is going to create this beautiful sense of ease in the body and peace and joy. And that shell that you visualized right at the start of the practice, that encased your heart, that eggshell, that very delicate yet strong, too strong sometimes shell. Throughout the practice, you've allowed the cracks to get bigger, the light, the breath, to create more space in what can be this storehouse of negative emotion. It can have a lot of sadness, a lot of tightness, a lot of fear for many of us. Feel now, though, that this shell for the journey of your practice is completely dissolving. It's completely melting. It's moving away. It's cracking into tiny, tiny pieces. Now I want you to visualize a stream of water flowing from the back of your heart. And you're just going to allow these pieces of your egg to flow into the water and allow that water to go towards the ground. Yeah, let the ground absorb the water and all of the pieces. And just trust that the ground will absorb anything that we are willing to release. Trust that the ground will absorb anything that we are willing to release. Release the jaw a little more. Release the right shoulder more and the left shoulder. Let them be really heavy in both of your arms. Release all 10 of your fingers. No tension in your fingers. Release all 10 of your toes. No tension in your toes. Release every vertebrae. Feel it sinking into the earth. Release the pelvis. Completely release the pelvis. Release your thighs. They're so heavy. Let them go. Release the knees. Feel the calf spreading wider on the earth. As you release your heels, let the heels sink deeper into the earth. Soften the soles of your feet, the inner arches of your feet, all the bones of your feet. So many, let them soften. And feel this sweeping of new released energy rising over the front of your body. As you allow the front of your body to sink a little deeper into your mid-body, and then allow the mid-body to sink into your back body, and now allow the back body to sink deeper into the earth. Yeah, the back of the skull sinking. The head, the heavy, heavy head, let it go. All the muscles on the face, so soft, the jaw, temples. Let go, let go, let go. Slowly start to bring awareness to the tips of your fingers and the tips of your toes. Ever so slowly, you start to move them, coming back inside of your skin. Maybe you rotate your wrist and you rotate your ankle. Start at the very extremities of your body to connect fully and wholly to yourself as you feel the energy now moving up to the next joint, the wrist and the ankle. And then feel the energy rising to the elbows and the knees. And then to your shoulders and your hips as you draw the knees in. Here you are, you curl yourself up into this very tight bud. Brand new, a brand new bud of energy, of light, of hope, of joy. All these wonderful feelings that you've resurrected within inside of you. As you roll slowly to your side and just pause. Such an opportunity for you to take the practice off the mat into your day, your Easter Sunday. As you rise, slowly, smoothly, coming to your seat. You bring the hands to your heart center. Visualize your heart that was encased with that egg, that shell that cracked open, where more breath filled it. The cracks got bigger, the spaces got bigger. The pieces started to melt, to dissolve, to float away, to slide away, to flush away out of your heart. To reveal this now, your whole beautiful new you. Yeah, feel it. You are in complete, full bloom. Take a full breath in. Oh. Full breath in. Deeper sigh. Ah. And again, full, new, energizing breath. Let it rise within you. Open your mouth wide and deeply sigh. Deeply release. Bring the thumbs to your third eye center. And just remind yourself that in order to grow, we have to let go. Wishing you all the most beautiful and happy Easter. Thank you all so much for coming. Namaste. The sunrise. Happy Easter, everyone. Thank you for zooming in. Gorgeous to see you all.